tying this into like the smart woman, dumb girl syndrome, how do you think you make decisions about your life differently than how you make decisions about like your life outside of love, I should say, right? So like your career choices and things like that. Like how do you think you go differently about those things than you go into love?
So, I mean, with me, I would say when it comes to my life, it's about what I want.
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But when it comes to a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
it's not only about me. I have to think about that person. I have to consider how they may feel, what they may think, how it may affect them.
Yeah.
So it'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to do this, but how you gonna feel about it?
Yeah.
I want to go here, but do you feel like going here? Like it'd be literally the littlest thing. You
Yeah.
have consideration goes a long way, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you need. For real, for real.
Yeah.
And people lack that. So
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
consideration. I would say the same thing. Like when I think about work, I'm like, I need to be my best self.
Yeah. Because you're yourself.
Yeah,
Your
partner's
yourself.
not
there
working with you. They're
Right.
not working with me. But then
Yeah.
I gotta the partner. I'm like, I'm asking your opinion to make sure I'm being considerate of your feelings or
Yeah.
the choices that I make in life, especially life choices. Whether you're investing in property or whatever, businesses and things like that. Like work is work. Like I'm gonna show up how I
Right.
am and I'm gonna get the job done. But I feel like relationships definitely takes more effort, but it got to be an effort from both parties.
Yeah.
And I think that might be the decision we make. Like Breezy, you want us to be a cosmetologist or we want to be educators and we want all those things. Like we put that 1st, and of course, like our relationship or raising kids comes second, but they all actually do come before work. I think it's more important because that job's gonna be there, right? So I feel like now at this bigger age, I think that it's important to pour into what relationship, whether it's a partner or family relationship, is more important than that job. But we do. We choose a job first.
Yeah.
And we choose a job. And I think as women or even men, I think going to school, getting a good job is more important because we need the money.
Yeah.
Right? Money's important.
Hey,
Yeah.
and money is the
Money's
root of
not-
all evil for real. Like
exactly.
it ain't that deep. If
And
you
you
if
know
you want to
what's-
control your income, work for yourself.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact. No, for sure. But the crazy thing is that Ryan talks about this a lot, and you know, people be trying to say my boy.
I was
is-
about to chime in.
Yeah, people be trying to say my boy is toxic all the time. But I mean, he talks about this, and I actually am in agreement in it. I haven't figured out how to fit it into my life yet, but I'm in agreement where he's talking about how like women shouldn't work. Like, and this is why though, because maybe this is the smart. This feeds into the whole smart woman, dumb girl syndrome, right? Because if we're focused so much on all our responsibilities that we have, we are going to put that husband at home second. We are going to put our home life second because we're going to be so focused on being the best, you know what I mean, in our actual careers. And it's going to be hard for us to put that same amount of focus and energy and love
I think
into
that was
our
a
partners.
big issue in my last relationship.
Where that happened with
Yeah,
y'all?
because I was in school
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
So I literally had one day to myself out of the week for the last year.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was hard, but it's like, you said you was going to rock out with me. Like, why are we not rocking out?
No, you got to ride. You got to be down to
Because
ride.
I had the conversation, so you knew what was about to happen.
Yes.
The sacrifices I had to make, all of that.
Yes.
You knew.
Yes.
You wasn't unaware of anything. I was very vocal, very
Yes.
transparent about it. So,
Yes.
And that's,
like, come on, bruh.
Yeah. And our new relationships now have to look so different from like what they traditionally like would look like from the
They don't have to.
blueprint. Well, they don't have to. No. And what Ryan is saying is like, all right, well, if women don't work, you don't have to deal with that. And I get it, understandable, but that's not that's not actual circumstance for most of us. Like most of us have to work.
No, it is. No, you have to work because you like things too much and you like things more than you like people.
No.
live.
No. Listen,
You gotta
listen,
live, though.
Listen. Because you could live on one income, but you choose not to because you want nice things, right? Even a regular guy, if you both live together, he could probably afford enough for you guys to live, but you want more things, so you want to go out and work, which I get. And Simone triggered me because she said, well, I work and I do what I got to do because I have to because I need money, right? So you need money more than you need a relationship, right?
No,
Like,
I think she's
that's not
saying we
it.
need money
We
in our
need money.
relationship.
But if I was in a situation where I did not have to work, I'm not working.
Yeah, she would
I
love to
will-
not work.
Yes,
You-
I
so
will-
you've
I
never,
will
so
take care of the
Simone,
household.
Yes,
you've
she would
never
love
met
that.
a man that made enough to pay for the household.
Yes. But I choose because I worked hard to get where I am, right?
confused
I
now,
went back
man.
to school because I wanted this career.
What's any of that have to do with you met
But no,
guy,
I'm not
like-
in a relationship with someone currently that I'm doing
Well,
that
what
with.
Like, if she
happened?
was, she
if
would.
I was, if they said
You
like,
were
oh,
though,
you don't have
and
to work.
you were though, and it like you didn't.
No, that wasn't the case. Like
No,
what you're
you
saying is
said,
like this
have
somebody
I met somebody.
Yeah.
I've met
Oh,
multiple
I see
people
what you're saying.
that could take care of a household by themselves. But it's always been like, well, you have to work too. I mean, yes, I would want to work. I'm sure being a housewife would get boring. But at the same time, if it was like I took 2 years off and just did like house things and made sure the house was tight and the finances were in order, and he just worked, why not?
Yeah.
You'd be in your best energy.
I
Yeah.
would.
No, I think
would.
that's I think
See, I
that's
don't never think I'll be able to be a stay-at-home wife.
you don't think so? I wonder if it's different for I always think about this, right? Like, but no, not really, because I feel like I was going to say for lesbian couples, like I wonder what that looks like, but I feel like most of the lesbian couples I know make a lot of money, both of
Because
them.
both of them are hustlers.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want
Yeah.
a partner that's going to be getting to the bag with me, not somebody that's going to watch me get to the bag and then expect me to give them the bag.
Yeah.
Why is the bag so important?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Because
live in
You
America.
gotta live, bro.
because everybody is upset about their relationships and they're unhappy. Their social life is bad. They don't have a lot of friends. They don't have a lot of social interactions. But then
Who are those people? That's not
Right,
us.
that's not
No,
us.
yeah.
Because
So
we
you-
go out, we have fun, we live life.
do you think you
Like,
you're satisfied with your social life as far as like the relationships that you have with people?
I think so
Absolutely.
too. I
Oh,
think
okay.
like
I
mean,
my
at this
work,
point-
like work life, like my outside life, I think I have solid friends, male and female friends that I know that probably would have my back.